Good morning. I hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. God bless you. Welcome to this video. Today I am planning to start something new. I'm super excited for that. I am planning on starting the 90-day Carnivore challenge chisel program. I'm going to try to coach myself though, because I am a student and even though it's really not expensive at all, I do not have the budget right now to just spend anywhere. Being smart about that, I still have you still got access to the program and what you gotta do on what day if you really do the research properly. So I got my program together. I'm gonna start today with the priming. I'm gonna do the priming for, I think it's 10 days or 11 days for me, or 12 or something like that, because I'm starting on a Tuesday right now and I'm gonna do it until Sunday or even Saturday, I think, in 1 more week. The reason for that is because I just got back from Germany yesterday. We landed at like 5 p.m. I feel a little bit jet lagged, I gotta say. Not as bad as when we arrived over there, and we were only there for like 6 days, so not even that long. I don't think I ever really properly adjusted to the Germany time, which is why it will probably be easier to come back to reality. It is now 9:30 today. I already had meal number 1. Oh, I haven't mentioned that yet. I'm doing the chisel program plus sticking to the 80-20 rule. I'm going to try to combine both of those eating habits, where you do carnivore and you do eat until satiety and then you just don't eat and fast, depending on what the plan says. But I'm also gonna try to stick to 80% fat and 20% protein per meal or per bite, whatever, which means having a burger patty with like 2 tablespoons of butter. That usually hits it on the spot with the 80-20, which was also my breakfast today. I got up around 8 o'clock, got ready, took out Kona, and then had a beautiful grass-fed 1/3 of a pound of burger patty from Sprouts with 2 tablespoons of Kerrygold butter to get me going for the day. I am planning to eat, I think, 4 times this week, then down to 3 times next week, and then we will start the actual fasting program, because the priming is really just eat until satiety to fill your body up with all the nutrients and all the energy it might need so that it's fed up and doesn't want you to continue eating. That's the goal, to get to that point with the priming. Anyway, I'm currently in front of a grocery store because we don't have any groceries. I have like 1 pound of ground beef left, no eggs, barely any butter, and also no snacks for my husband. So let's get in there, get our stuff, and then at 12 today I have an interview, which I'm also really excited for. Anyway, see you soon. Getting groceries, back with meal number 2 later. So in Germany, I didn't do any fasting at all. I usually had like 2 to 3 meals, because we usually had breakfast quite late and then an early dinner. But I did not fast at all. Like sometimes I snacked or tried stuff in between, but eating this frequently, it's now 11:30 and I already have the second meal. I'm not used to that anymore, and I'm not super hungry, but I just wanna stick to the priming protocol as much as possible. Plus at 12 I have a interview with the Carnivore Story podcast. Super excited for that. So let us fill up. So I want to get some more food in before that. Also, I didn't have coffee for like 3 weeks before going to Germany. Got super used to that, which was great, because then in Germany when I needed coffee, it really helped. Now though, I think I have to go through the like withdrawal time 1 more time, which is why I'm pretty tired today, which is why more food is perfect. Little update, it's now almost 4 o'clock. I missed my last meal because I had the interview. It went amazing. After that I went to the gym, and the whole time at the gym my stomach was like, it wasn't really hurting, but it was feeling a little weird, a little funny. I got back, just laid on the couch a little bit, and as soon as I got up I just felt that I will have to throw up right now, and I did quite a bit. My stomach hurt recently a lot when I do try to eat more fat, and I need to figure out what else to do. What I thought would fix it is when I do smaller meals and then still get the same amount of fat in a day, just in multiple smaller meals. But apparently today, maybe I ate the 2 meals too close together. I still got sick of it. Maybe it was something else even, not even related to the amount of fat I ate today, but long story short, I had to release that. Didn't even have an appetite ever since. Now it's 4 o'clock. I'm gonna eat some eggs right now. I made here 4 eggs with a tablespoon of butter, so a little less butter than planned. And I'm making some steak right now for my husband. Yeah, I don't know. I'll let you know tomorrow how I feel after this meal, and if I'll eat something else, if I'll be back to normal tomorrow, I hope. But yeah, that's it for now. Guys, I'm not sure what I should be doing. It is Thursday now, so a few days after I filmed the last time. I think I filmed on Tuesday the last time. That was when I had my stomach issues and I had to throw up a little bit. By now I feel a lot better, and I have to say yesterday I continued eating high fat, but I just did a lot of small meals. So my usual meals were like a burger patty with a tablespoon of butter. So I didn't get to 80% fat yesterday. I think I got to like 78%, still close. And I had those burgers, patties. I started with eggs in the morning, 4 eggs in the morning. Then I went to school. Around 45 minutes later, I was hungry for a burger patty. So I ate that with some butter. I had a second one right after that with some butter, each with a tablespoon of butter. And then about 3 hours later, I ate another burger patty with butter. My burger patties are 1/3 of a pound. And then at 4 o'clock, I ate another 2 eggs and 2 egg yolks. So altogether almost 4 eggs with butter. And that's it what I ate yesterday. But altogether, I think about 2,000 calories. And I did go work out after my eggs, but I didn't get hungry anymore after that. Now today I woke up starving right away, so I had like half a patty with butter before my workout. Got back, had another whole patty with butter. Went to work, had another patty with butter. I just couldn't get full. 2 to 3 hours later, I had another patty with butter. Then for lunch, around 1 o'clock, I had 2 eggs and 2 egg yolks with butter, and now it is still not full. 2:34, so around an hour and a half after I had my last eggs with butter, I have another, I think that's around half of a pound. I made a pound of beef and I'm splitting it with my dog. She's eating the other half right now. With a good, I think 2 tablespoons of butter, and I feel amazing. I also dropped around 3 pounds since Germany, but I think it's because I just, had some water on me from the flight and everything. So I think that's still getting released right now from my stomach, from my body, but I feel amazing. And I don't mind eating this often. Yesterday was the same thing. So yesterday I ate every 2 hours until 4 o'clock, and then I was done and stuffed. And today it's the same thing, eating every hour or so. Not sure if this will be my last meal. Honestly, I'm so hungry today that I don't think this will be enough, that I'll eat again very soon. Not mad about it. The thing just is, I am currently priming, and I know that for priming you are supposed to eat more. Yesterday and the day before I wasn't able to, so I hope that today I'll eat some more. However, I just feel so good right now with eating randomly small meals that I'm not sure if I really want to do the fasting and feasting, because I'm just thriving right now. But anyway, I have another week and a half left to decide. Though, if I want to do it, I should really step up my priming game. Anyway, that's my rambling. Not sure what I'm going to do besides eating right now. Okay. It's now an hour after I had the half a pound of beef with a lot of butter. I'm starving again. This priming is interesting. Anyway, I'm making some bacon right now. And while I'm waiting for the bacon, I had some of this pepperoni. It was the cleanest pepperoni I could find at Sprouts. And I had it around butter. So I had around this tablespoon of butter right now already with like half the pack of pepperoni. Around half the pack of bacon is currently being fried. Oh, nice, almost done. I love the smell of bacon. And in about 30 minutes I already have to head out because I'm gonna bring my parents-in-law to the airport. So let's eat quick. Okay, now this is the second batch already. I already devoured the first one and I saved all the nice grease here too. Now I'm getting full, I gotta say. Feel a little better, but I really want to stuff myself. I think I decided. It took me that long. I just would love to not be hungry all the time or that often anymore. So I think I will stick to the chisel program, which means I gotta eat. The thing is, I know my body. I always get really hungry when I'm stressed, and I just started a new chapter in my accounting book for next week for my accounting class, and it's really demanding already. So I'm a little, it's not that I'm scared that I won't understand. I'm more scared that I won't have enough time to understand or learn it. With everything going on. Excuse this angle. But this is my life today. Now the first batch I ate with another like tablespoon of butter. This though has so much grease left over. That it is nice and fatty already. Okay, so the plan for tomorrow is gonna be, instead of smaller meals, 3 big meals, breakfast, lunch and dinner, and then we will see how we feel. Next week, same game, but I want to get better with documenting really everything, like every little thing, because that's what I was actually really searching for when I wanted to find out about the chisel program. Couldn't find much, so I gotta create now. This is really good. Okay, I can say now I'm satisfied and full. Nice and full, and not even sickly full. Sometimes I get there too. I have to, because either I'm like hungry and like uncomfortable, or I'm super full and still kind of uncomfortable. But anyway, right now I'm really nice and satisfied and comfortable. And I just checked my macros for today. I don't think I've ever gotten to the number I got today with the bottomless pit I had. I had almost 3,500 calories so far, and it is 4 o'clock. That's how you prime. Let me actually check something. Yeah, okay, so it's 3,400 calories, I think, and 78% fat. It looks like that's like my natural, where I always end up, if I estimate everything right. Because maybe I had a bite more of ground beef, a little more butter, who knows, but it looks like I'm always just under 80%. Maybe I'll get there eventually. But anyway, it is now 4:30. And I think I'm good for today, but we will see. We will see. You never know. I'll keep you updated. And if not, I might be back tomorrow. Good morning. It's now Friday around 7 a.m. I think. I just finished my workout and am on a little walk with Kona. Little update to last night. So I felt amazing all night. I actually had a little bit of a snack after the huge meal. I put away around 4,000 calories yesterday and felt amazing until I laid down, because then nausea hit me. Eventually fell asleep, didn't sleep that well because of this full feeling and the nausea, but woke up today, felt like I'm feeling right now as if I don't want to eat anything, but my stomach is not upset at all. So I feel amazing. Went to the gym, had an amazing workout. I feel like someone plugged me into a wall and like put me full of energy right now. I feel like on steroids. I feel amazing. I don't know, it shouldn't be allowed to feel as great as I do right now, but I'm just riding the wave. Gonna go back now, take a shower and then get ready for work. And then at work I'll have meal number 1. It is now shortly after 9, first meal. I was a little hungry, but now it completely went away again. But here I have a pound of beef with half a stick of butter. It is now 3 almost 3 o'clock. At lunch, or like meal number 2 at work, I had a pack of these pork rinds with butter just as a quick snack at around 1 o'clock, and now at 3 I have meal number 3, which is looking beautiful. 4 eggs, another around half a pound, I think third of a pound of burger, some more salami that I'm gonna wrap on with butter. So this should be another like 80-20 thing going on here, right? And my body is just weird. I don't think I was ever a little bit hungry. So I'm either not hungry or I'm very hungry. Right now, like 20 minutes ago, I was still stuffed, couldn't get another bite, and right now I'm starving. So, gonna eat. Currently, I'm on a phase where I have eggs really every day, but before I went to Germany, I didn't have eggs for like a good month, I think. Tastes very good though. All right, happy Saturday. It is now 9:30 or so. I just returned home. We got up quite early today because on Saturdays we always have prayer at church from 8 till 9. I already had some food before that because I woke up hungry again. So I had a little bit of salami with like a tablespoon of butter. Still hungry, so I made some Wagyu beef, like ground beef. I bought it for the first time at Walmart, and I actually made it for later because I wanted to have it sit and the rendered fat to harden up again, because people say that it's easier to digest if fat is hard and not rendered or soft or melted. So I'm gonna try that for today. However, I already had one of the burger patties that I made with the Wagyu beef also for breakfast with another like 4 tablespoons of butter, because when you, like I air fry my burger patties always. And when you do that, all the fat pretty much renders out. And if you don't let it sit a little bit or you don't eat it all together, then your burger patty ends up being like a 90-10 or something. So I wanted to add a lot of fat to that. Had 4 tablespoons of butter with that little bit of beef. And I was nice and satisfied. But then at church, a craving hit me, a craving for steak. Didn't have steak for a while. I was a big, just like ground beef person for the last couple of days with eggs and butter. So I had to stop by our local grocery store anyway to get a cake for tomorrow. After church we always have like a post-service after party with cake and coffee, so this cake it is for tomorrow. And I checked out their manager special and I got $5 off of this beautiful New York strip steak. So I'll wait a little longer and then I'll have this for like lunch, or like early lunch, I guess. Yeah, excited. It looks very good. Very excited. So these are the 3 other burger patties of the Wagyu beef. I also saved the packaging to show you which one I got. Look like that. And it tasted very, very nice. Now here you see what amount of fat actually rendered. By the way, this is my go-to ground beef that I usually buy. This I get from Walmart, and their grass-fed ground beef costs $5. The cheapest grass-fed ground beef I've ever seen. I believe it is even grass-fed and grass-finished. Yes, it is. It tastes very nice. So I'm planning to have that tomorrow. I'm gonna meal prep it for tomorrow. Let me actually just turn this very quick. Nice. So I'm gonna have this today, that tomorrow with like a half a stick of butter, or a whole stick, I guess. And then I will eat this for lunch, probably at church or whatever, because Sundays we never know what time we get back. But then after church, or if I'm still hungry, I prepped a whole bunch of burger patties that I can just air fry from frozen, so that's super easy. Here's my whole stack of ground beef. Wonderful. Anyway, I think that's it what I have for week 1. I'm just gonna wait for my steak, eat that, then do the other 3 burger patties with some butter sometime later today. If I'm still hungry, I'll have salami with butter, lots of beef and butter, and yeah, tomorrow same thing, same spiel, and then I'll be back on Monday with a new vlog. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. God bless you. Bye bye.